All right, we're gonna talk about imposter syndrome. This is that idea that you feel like you don't quite fit, like someone's gonna find you out, that you're not the expert that everybody thinks you are. Or one day, everybody's gonna find out that you aren't the real thing. That's imposter syndrome, and you gotta kill it if you're gonna succeed in online business. We're gonna talk about that today. This is day 60 of Crush It on Kajabi in 90 days, where we've been talking about how to start, build, and grow your business on what I think is the best platform for online business, and that is Kajabi. And if you're thinking about jumping on Kajabi, then use my link below, lanesebring.com/Kajabi. You get a 30-day free trial, 30 days to try it out, see if you like it, see if it's the best fit for you. You're also gonna get a 45-minute Zoom call with me. We'll talk about your business, talk about Kajabi, and how to get the best possible start on the platform. And I'm also gonna give you my $25,000 course launch email template, which are the exact emails and email strategy that I used to launch my first course, which made over $25,000 in the first 3 launches. I want to give you all of that as a way to say thank you for using my link, because it is an affiliate link, so I do get a small commission when you use it. So if you appreciate what we do on this channel and you're gonna jump on a Kajabi anyway, then I would appreciate it so much if you use my link. All right, so yesterday we talked about the expert myth and how you gotta kill the expert myth. You don't have to be an expert, you just have to be further along than most people. Today, we're gonna talk about imposter syndrome, and this is very much related to the expert myth. The imposter syndrome is what plagues so many professionals, so many online business owners, so many creators, whether they're on YouTube or TikTok, or authors, if they're writing books, or course creators. Everybody is plagued with this kind of thought in the back of their mind that I am not as skilled as I should be. I don't have the knowledge and know-how that people think I have. People are paying me lots of money to coach them. People are paying a lot of money for my course, and they're gonna find out one day that I don't know what I'm doing. They're gonna find out one day that I really shouldn't be in the position I'm in. Did you know that a recent study said 70% of professionals deal with this? Doctors, lawyers, engineers, 70% deal with imposter syndrome. That they went through all that education, all that training, all that credentialing, only to get all the way into their career and feel like one day everybody's gonna realize that they're a fraud. So if you deal with this as an online business owner, just know you are not alone. Imposter syndrome plagues everybody. The one way to overcome imposter syndrome is to push through it. You have to show up anyway. You have to offer the coaching anyway. You have to build the product anyway. You have to make content anyway. You have to push through it. If you think about imposter syndrome as this wall that stands between you and progress, you have to kind of push through that wall and keep going. If you let imposter syndrome stop you and knock you down, it wins. So you have to push through, whatever it takes. What I like to do is just ignore it entirely. I'm not gonna pay attention to that part of my brain. I'm just not. I'm not going to let any naysayer or even my own head tell me that I can't do what I'm doing. If I'm offering transformation, if I'm bringing results, if I'm being generous, and if people are benefiting from what I'm teaching and what I'm offering in my online business, then there is proof in the pudding, there's proof of concept, and nobody, not even my own brain, can tell me otherwise. So you gotta fight imposter syndrome by showing up consistently and pushing through. One of the best ways to do this is to set deadlines for yourself and meet those deadlines. So don't wait on feeling like making content. Don't wait on feeling like making a product. Don't wait on feeling like offering a coaching program. Set a date, put it on the calendar, and hold yourself to it. And what will begin to happen is action will begin to supersede belief. In other words, you might believe in the back of your mind or have this nagging feeling that you're not the real thing, but if your actions say otherwise and you begin to see results from that, you begin to not hear that voice in the back of your head, and you begin to look at the results and say, well, look, it's produced results, so I'm starting to believe that there's something to this, and imposter syndrome fades away. But to get there, you gotta push through and you gotta do the work anyway. So that's what I do. My hope for you is that that's what you'll do as well. That anytime you feel that nagging feeling like you just don't know what you need to know, or people are gonna find you out, keep training yourself, keep educating yourself, and keep pushing through and doing the work. And eventually, it will just fade into the background in a sea of forgetfulness, and that will be awesome. One of the reasons why I love Kajabi so much is it simplifies the work so that when I show up and do the work, I don't have to think about all the tools and pieces of it. It's just there, and it simplifies my business and keeps it from becoming this complicated mess that slows me down and allows imposter syndrome to settle in. That's one of the reasons why I love it when business owners jump onto Kajabi. At this point, you can try out Kajabi using my link below, lanesebring.com/Kajabi. Be sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any videos in the series, and let me know in the comments what questions you have so I can answer them in future videos. At this point, you can check out this playlist right here where we'll go even more in depth into Kajabi and answer any questions that you might have. So click right here on this playlist and I'll see you in there, and we'll talk more about Kajabi.